There we go. Now I'm gonna share it. Three. Cool. No! I hate setting up. I gotta have this here. In case I have no. Here we go. Alright. It is time. I'm gonna clean up this sketch and then it's thunder time. Hello, Inukuma. Hello, I'm well. It's pretty chill here right now, so Skeeching commissions. Oh, hello, wet bandits. I'm guessing you're hanging out with them. That's very nice. Gotta find my buttons again. Hello, wet bandits. It's really fun to draw once you figure out how to draw them. Before that, it just makes you want to scream. Gotta make all these foggy, sketchy lines actually readable. The worst part. Oh, hello. I have a dog visiting. Hello. Give me tiny licks. Yeah? Hi, dear. Hello there, Euler. Sorry, I got distracted by Doge. 10 scratches until she is done. Is that good, girl? Shedding a lot. I guess it is really getting hot out here. I don't know. It's just a lump, not a tick or anything. Okay. Okay, back to drawing. She might bug me for more pets, but that's life. She got on her spot. Right next to me, there is a window, and pressed against the window is an old ottoman. And she jumps up on the ottoman and insists that we have the blinds cracked just enough that so when she lies down with her head, lies down, but she's like propped up, sitting up in her laid down position, she can just stare out the window at the street. And thank you. She's staring at me thinking I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. That's fine. Currently, I'm working on a commission for a friend, and this friend gave me like a couple of pit crews and stuff to work with, and I already kind of had some sketches and stuff of what the design was going to be, and it was approved. So there's no like very concrete reference for this one, which is fun. I enjoy this excuse to kind of do some character designs for some friends. I think some of this needs to be a bit adjusted. Now that I stare at it now, some of this anatomy. Here's a shirt. I might need to go back over some of this stuff. The legs look a bit awkward looking back at it. Amanda's comic maker. Hello! So I'm going to go over the sketch. Not in my clean sketch layer, and try to figure out what I screwed up with these legs now that I am breaking it down into clean stuff and realizing, oh, that looks kind of awkward. Hello! It is commission time. This is commission for a friend who gave me some pit crews and said, please design Winter Boy. Winter Boy with long hair, looking ethereal and a bit fluffy. And I'm like, okay, I do my best. The design was approved, but right now I'm looking back at my anatomy and saying, that looks a bit awkward. favorite things about character design is clothes. I like studying clothes and how clothes are constructed because it's very fun to think about. Oh, how are these layers cut? How are these clothes made? Where are the seams? How is this constructed? I watched so many videos about sewing and stuff for character design ref that like part of me is like, I should learn how to make clothes. And that's really kind of ridiculous. Because then you're the gajillion hobbies that you pick up. I already do some embroidery because I kept liking shirts with embroidery on them and then looking at the price tag and being like, that's $200 for a shirt. I don't want to pay $200 for a shirt. Of course, then I'm like, I should embroider, and then I can just embroider my own things on the shirt. Embroidery is harder than I thought, but I do know how to make stuff now a bit. I have not put anything on any actual clothes yet, though. I just have a bunch of hoops. But then, of course, my grandmother was cleaning out stuff, and she's like, "Here, have a sewing machine." So it's not helping. It's not helping the hobby collection hobby. But studying sewing and stuff has, even though I don't really use it, has helped me with character design. At least clothes make sense. It does make me kind of frustrated when I look at like other like fantastical character designs and I'm like, where is the structure to your outfit? There is no structure here. I think that looks better. Just do the pants for right now. That's not the color. The Cursive Insight clothing structure. It is! It's especially terrible when I'm playing video games, especially when they have female characters with jiggle physics, because I see their outfits and they would have corsets or something on. They wouldn't make that motion. Where's your clothing structure, ma'am? My dog's getting very sniffly around the window right now. She's tensed up. I'm waiting for her to start barking. Much floof for Boo. I was requested to have floofs. That was one of my requests when I first started like making designs that were more ethereal and stuff. Like a lot of like draping fabrics are like, but what about fluff? So fluff was added to boots, to cape, to sleeves. floofs were needed, so floofs were added. Floofs are fun to draw. I did have a character with floofs on him. That was like a moth character. But then I redesigned them thinking about how clothing would be made on a tiny scale. And then I took out the floofs. Hello there. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but she's licking my face now. Hi. Hi. Oh, you just want attention right now, don't you? It's only 7 o'clock. It's not time to go to bed. Okay. Like, my clothing knowledge is definitely not to a degree where I know a bunch. Just enough to have the basics understood. And for drawing reference and character design things. I wonder... Like, I know cloth is really hard to animate. Especially when you have, like, a character model that will move. Like, independently following loose instructions. You gotta have the physics set for that. But, yeah, or... I don't know how they're making their, physics curves or whatever. I don't make 3D models. I never learned about 3D animation. I just know that cloth is hard. Okay, bring this a little further in. This needs to be more. Right. We need a seam right here. And an inner seam. Cool. Now 2 sleeves. Oh, I heard the scratching. My dog is requesting the door service, so be right back for that door service. I'm coming! She's spoiled. Okay, that was not looking good. Okay. And finger. Nope. Draw to the middle finger. Go like that. see that a bit better. Wasn't that frost mean? I want it to look like there's frost going up his face. Hello! Hello. Hello. I can't talk. Hello, Thura. Hello, Thura. Okay, I can't see for anything, I guess, today, so. It's right here. Save. Hello there, Holo. Good to know, good to know. I'm not the most knowledgeable about 3D fabrics, so I'll just assume that there's a seam right there. That pocket I made did absolutely nothing, because it was erased. Alas. Oh, the hand was used when I fixed the legs, so I need to fix that. Down here, that might work. Does that seem like it'd be comfortable? And that's not even... No, the thumb would not be there. Painful. What you don't see is me pausing and adjusting my body kind of like the pose to see which way my thumbs are facing. Artist problems. Okay. Okay, next I will do the cape. Drape. Drapey cape. Cape right back there. And the cape will also be back there. Is that where the ground hits? Here. Okay. Where the ground hits. Yep. That's technical terms. Floofy time! I can draw floofs. Floof, floof, floof. Floof, 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 floof. Floofs. Floof, floof, floof. Alrighty. Now it's hair time, and then I'll do the veil, which I'm kind of scared of. But again, this is the line art. This is the clean sketch. Oh. So maybe I shouldn't worry about the veil right now. I think I'll do that last over the line art layer, since it's going to be half translucent. Translucent things are really hard. You have to figure out where things are covering, where they're behind. Especially when they're draped over things, you have aspects that are behind, aspects that are in front of. Right, I need to erase the hand parts. Block. Overlap. Overlap fun. That hand looks like it's flipping. It needs to be down more. So, line down here. You wanted to see the thumb now. A lot better. Keep the drape. Follow the line. Drape this way and follow like that. And add some more food. It's by Imagining Fist Closed, someone's pointing out a it's a me pose. That makes sense. I have a hard time remembering rights and lefts to begin with, is my issue. I literally put jewelry on certain parts of certain sides of my body, like bracelets are only a left side and rings are only a right side, just so I remember which way is which. I have poor sense of direction in that way. Way too big. Reasonable for some things. I'll do the eyes with that. Nope, that's still too big. Just digital line art. This is digital line art to a T. I'm doing the same line 15,000 times. Still do the classic Megan now. Yeah. The other day, I got a flat tire, and it was an emergency, so I needed to go to like one of the tire places. And they're like asking me, "Oh, what side is the flat tire on?" And I stopped, and I like turned around to like face the same way that my car is facing, and then as I can see it in the background of the out the window, I have to like put my hand up and be like, left back tire. I felt so useless at that time. I couldn't even remember what year my car was. I knew make and model, but not the year. I was just that was a frustrating morning. Everything went wrong. I think I'm just generally useless at directions. I think that I am lucky to be born in a time where there are smartphones with GPSs on them, because I would get lost so quick. Thankfully, like when I know how to get somewhere, I don't need to be reminded, but it takes a while. I know it doesn't help that like I have a higher chance of having a balance and like physical awareness difficulties, which I do as I hit and run into things with my body all the time. Not sure that affects my sense of direction, but it certainly affects my sense of space. This music is starting to sound like elevator music to me. Like, it's pleasant elevator music, at least. Spend your time learning something else. I guess I could. hydration time. Moving my mic away from my face. Once I get the line art for this done, I'm going to have to switch commissions as I'm going to have to get it checked. And I'm pretty sure it's only 5 or 6 a.m. for the commissioner. And if I'm not expected to be up by 5 or 6 a.m., I'm not expecting my commissioner to be up at 5 or 6 a.m. It does sound like the Kirby menu music. It is a looped song. I put it in the description because it's like in a 1 hour loop of Stream Cafe's Boba Date. Oh, I forgot that I still have Genshin on. I rage quit and just decided to stream, I guess. No wonder my fans are on high. Should turn that off. Okay, hopefully that helps with the computer. Okay. I think I have a structural problem here where I need to add an extra fabric thing for it to go over here for that to make sense. Thankfully, it was just one line. Oh, my dog is scratching again. Be right back, I need to let her in. Come in, please don't open the door, there are mosquitoes. Alright, we got the dog back in the room. Hello there. Oh yeah. Excuse me while I pet the dog for a bit. Firm pat. That good? That good? Yeah? You're wagging your tail. Yeah? Here. Get back on your spot, on your perch. No? You just want to get more attention. Okay. More attention for you. Yes. Yes. Very good. I wish I could show you her. She is very happy. She's getting her head rubbed. Her favorite activity. Her favorite activity. Okay. Alright, sweetheart. You're looking at me offended. Is it because I stopped petting you? She's so needy. Are you done yet? I really gotta go back to drawing. I really want to finish this, baby. I want to finish it. You're acting like I don't pet you. Girl, I wake up in the middle of the night and pet you. You're not happy about it. But I do it. This is just dog petting stream now. She's leaning her full weight on me. I have to keep this chair from rolling back. Okay, I'm done. No more. She's still leaning on me. She has her full weight on me. She expects more. Sweetheart, what else do you expect from me? Did something outside scare you? Are you questioning my love? I'm currently streaming, girl. No, you don't care? You are still leaning against me? Oh, now I have hair all over me. Gosh. I know it's hot outside. It'd be better to shed all that off. Okay, no more. I'm done. No, she says. No, more. Here, get back on your perch. Look, your perch is ready for you. And it's lovely outside. Look, stare at the outside, not me. She's very expectant of petting. No more. I'm done. It's hard to say no to those eyes. Okay, she's back on her spot. Crisis averted. You would look at you with confusion if you gave her belly pats. No, my dog loves to be pat firmly. Firm pats. Firm pats and butt scratches. And head rubs. Those are her favorites. She's back on her perch now. Very happy on her perch. The couple of times we've had to move that ottoman, she's looked very, so offended. She's like, where did you put my spot? That was my spot. How dare you? Again, she knows that she is in charge. I am but her servant. Tuck does sound spoiled. She is. She is 10 years old and very spry. She is a rescue dog. So we don't know what she is. She's something. She's a dog. She's about 60 pounds. Has a coloring of a fawn boxer, but the build and snout of a Rhodesian Ridgehound. Athletic body, long snout. expressive ears. She gets everything she wants. She sleeps on the bed. She steals food sometimes. And by steals, I mean begs for it. Most of the food she wants is, in fact, vegetables. Specifically crunchy green vegetables. She likes frozen spinach, but not regular spinach. It has to be frozen. She likes cucumbers and zucchini. She also likes, like, carrots, but it has to be, like, big enough for it to be crunchy. No carrot peels. I've tried offering them to her. She does not care for the carrot peels. Of course, she wants the other dog stuff. She wants the meat that you have. She wants your vanilla ice cream. She wants your hamburger. She has very good pleading eyes whenever I'm sitting at the kitchen table eating my food that I painstakingly made. She thinks it's for her. Or at least it should be for her. Currently, there's some renovations going on at my house, and the usual king-size bed that she sleeps in is not available. So she has been sleeping on a queen-size bed with me, and she is not happy with that. She takes off the entire bottom half of the bed, and I have to sleep sideways to accommodate her. Thankfully, I tend to sleep curled up and leaning against stuff anyway, so I have a pillow nest. Because of body issues, I need to support my body, else everything hurts. Saltines. And mangoes. Mangoes, that sounds too cute. My dog does not really care for fruit. I know that some dogs really love watermelon and strawberries. Nah. She doesn't want that fruit. She wants them vegetables. Them crunchy vegetables. Those are hers. So whenever we're making zucchini or cucumber and you slice off the ends, she always gets the ends, and she is the happiest she could ever be with those. What? You gave me a little whimper. Are you sad that the sun's going down? That it's harder to see outside? That it's getting dim in here? What's that? You've been fed. I fed you a while back. I remember because we're almost out of food in your jar and I need to refill it. She figured she couldn't trick me with that one. She likes chatting with people. She's a very vocal dog. Especially when it's getting near her food time. She'll literally sit in front of you and growl and bark until you do what she wants. Even though it'll be 30 minutes before time she usually eats. She wants it now. It's not like we've ever given in that much. Sure, maybe we've done 10 or 20 minutes early because she's been super loud. We've never given in super early to the effect that it seems that she acts like it. She knows better. She's just too smart for her own good. Almost done with the liner. There we go. Nice and neat. Nice and neat line art. Oh. Some lines do need to be connected though. I forgot some of my stitching. That's the wrong cotton. What is it? That is a small dog. It is not a threat to you. You can eat that. I guess knowledge of her ability to consume smaller creatures calmed her down. Other hostile dogs. Yeah, I don't think that weird, like, doodle wiener dog mix outside is any match for her. She's a bit crazy. When we first got her, she would bring us rats that we're pretty sure were her prey. I mean, don't have rat problems at least. Where's my wand? There's my wand. Press the button. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the light because it is getting dim in here as the sun sets. A second. I'm not going anywhere. Don't. I'm just turning on the light. I'm not leaving you. Yes, I heard that. It is Cozy Nordic Lo-Fi. Now it's back to Boba Date. How about Sweet Cafe? There we go. Something different, but by the same people, so I know it's royalty free. Not that the stream is monetized, but you know. Alright, here is. I'll try doing the frost effect now since I have the skin down. There. I think that looks a bit like Frost. I'll need to look at some pictures of Frost on. Do cafes sound like this? Like, do they pay? I don't. Oh, gosh. What were they playing last time I was at the cafe that I go with Azzy? I really do not recall the music that they were playing there. I need to pay attention to that next time. Because usually if I'm at the cafe, I'm with Azzy Bites, my partner. And usually we're just focused on whatever conversation we have, and it's usually not super quiet in there. It's a bit popular. I should know the colors. I'm pretty sure that the sketch is fine. I'll just do some light coloring just to get the gist in. Great, now I gotta think about how braids work. There you go. Quick bridge. I can't. My hair is shorter than my model's. It's literally I think my longest hair is about an inch, if that. I have really short hair. I used to have really, really long hair, like down to my mid-back. I cut it the summer before my senior year in high school, and it progressively got shorter. Like I make like my model / persona's hair longer to cover up what would be like human ears, because I think it looks a little bit awkward when there's just like no ears at all. Like on the side of the face, it just looks kind of awkward. So I draw my hair longer than it actually is, so that it covers where ears would be. Well, it's super short. I think this is all the color I'm going to do right now before sending it off. I don't want to get too far and then them be like, I want things to change. Alrighty. I have really thick hair, and so before I cut it, it was really, really heavy. And my hair is also like kind of curly too, kind of like in between curly and wavy, especially depending on the weather. So with like super long hair, it got frizzy super easily, it got knotted super easily. I'd asked like a whole year before I actually got it cut for me to get it cut. It was a world of difference. I think the year I was like wanting it cut, I just put it up in like these super heavy, thick buns on my head. Like so many bobby pins just speared into my head to keep my hair together. I think I'm going to stop the stream for tonight. I'm probably going to stream more in the next week or a week and a half. Because I am super free. Thank you for hanging out and helping me to get this done because, gosh, is it hard to make yourself work when you're tired. Thanks for hanging out. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you all another day. Bye.